Before you start a major project in tech, it's really important to have the right preparation in place. Because what can happen otherwise? Developers, designers, everyone gets confused about what to do, costing you more money in the long term and just stretching out the time it takes before it can actually be something functional in practice for you. So in this video, we're going to discuss the importance of a requirement document, what this means, and how important it is to get right for your big tech projects in your business. Hey guys, I'm Stefan. I'm the founder of the data management bureau Rafael's Ambassadors. For us, it's really important when we go into even in negotiations about bigger tech projects that we bring up the matter of putting together a requirement document, either that our clients put together it themselves or that we do it for them as a kind of preparation stage before we go into the development of such a major project. And in this video, we're going to talk more about this requirement document. So what is such a requirement document and why is it important for such bigger tech projects? So a requirement document is basically a kind of comprehensive list, or not just list, but general setup and descriptions of all the technical parts of what needs to be a part of the system. It's basically the stage from having some kind of idea of the business intentions of setting up this system, the kind of business value it creates, but translating that over to the technical parts so that it's something that developers and project managers and designers and everyone can understand kind of what they're supposed to do when they are building this project, and that makes it easier to put together a more accurate estimates of how much the project will cost in the long term, how much of a time frame it will go across, and so on. And it will be much easier to actually have everything that you need available for when you're going to work on this project. So basically what this document does, it outlines the specifications and functionalities of the project. So it's basically the blueprint for the developers and stakeholders. So it's kind of a detailed guide, so that making sure that everyone are on the same page, so that both the stakeholder, the customer, and the people who are developing this are kind of on the same page of how to develop this new system. And it's also really important for the clarity and the communication parts, because when all the team members have kind of access to this clear technical requirement documents, it minimizes a lot of the misunderstandings that can often happen in developing projects like this. And of course, like if you don't have that right preparation from the beginning, what may happen? It's may be easy to end up in those kinds of misunderstandings, and that's why it's so important, I think, to put together this requirement document to begin with. So yeah, that's an essential part of why this requirement document is important. It's also really important for risk management. We can identify potential challenges early on in the product life cycles, and that can prevent unexpected challenges on the way, which may delay or increase the cost of the project overall. When we have that requirement document in place, it's easier to expect to have a clear expectations of what challenges we're meeting on the way, because we have a better understanding of the challenges it takes to actually put together this big project, developing this big tech system. And yeah, it allows us to have mitigation strategies to save time and resources to address these challenges on the way. So we also have the part about resource allocation. It allows us to estimate, okay, how many developers do we need, how many designers do we need, and how much do we allocate in terms of budgets, of time, personnel, in the different functionalities we have across in this project, in this system in general. So that's something we think is real important part of as well, of setting up this technical requirement, this requirement document. It's also in the nature of having our technical requirement document is that it's kind of a living document as well. When the project evolves, it's the specifications also evolve in a sense, and that having that detailed document helps you helps the team kind of adapt while also not losing sight of the overall goals. We have pretty clear what the goals are, but we also have some kind of understanding of what needs to be the core functions, but what are kind of nice to haves and additions to that as well. Before I finish off the video, I also want to mention some more details and considerations around setting up this requirement document, and that is some of the system requirements. Here there are 6 important factors to consider. There are availability, how much time can you expect your system to run, or your product to function based on your system's resources, services, and accessibility to users. Also the performance, what will be the response time, functionality service be based on the load conditions, the serviceability, how easy is it to monitor, repair, upgrade, and so on. What is the latent capacity in terms of how it will deal with sudden and unexpected peaks in usage, and the scalability, how quickly can the capacity and number of users be increased, and also the security, how secure and reliable is the system as well. So those are some important parts to consider as well when putting together this requirement document. So to conclude, the matter of putting together a requirement document isn't just a formality that's are only for like the bigger consulting companies. It's an essential part of actually making the project clear, manageable, and successful, because when you have the preparation right in the beginning, you avoid all the misunderstandings that can come on the way during this big project, and that reduces a lot of costs and misunderstandings and challenges and headaches in the long term. So yeah, if your business is considering starting with a big tech project, absolutely recommend to put together a requirement document like this, or get someone to do it for you. Be sure to this is something we in our business can do for you as well, if you consider setting up a system, a big system for yourself and for your business. So you can find the Calendly link in the description below if that's something that interests you. You can also find our contact information and whatever we do on our website as well for more information like that, if you're interested in learning more about how we can help you with those types of things. So other than that, hope this video has been helpful for giving some clarifications to why a technical requirement document is important for this bigger tech project. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Other than that, I just wish you an amazing day forward, and I'm looking forward to see you all in the next video.